them has made that vow truthful. They didn't make true inquiry of the Lord. That's why it's a snare. And the Most High is not going to give it to them, because you can't kill off the people of the Most High and then say, I'm going to find out about the people of the Most High. Nigga, you killed them.
Let me say something, and this is on topic, but yesterday we was watching the news, and they got, remember you talking about the bringing the immigrants to Rockport, bringing them to Rockport. After they said that everybody bring all these immigrants to Rockport, they just said they're building a casino worth like $400 million. So you're gonna put $400 million in the casino when you about to bring over here immigrants and throw them in a abandoned Walmart.
Yep. Those immigrants are going to be the first ones that are going to get tried in the concentration.
And that's just training. That's all it is prepping people up to get comfortable in them fucking type of environments.
Yep.
By seeing other people in it. So when you go in, you're gonna be used to it.
He said abandoned Walmart. All these other fucking Walmarts gonna be abandoned. They're gonna be concentration camps.
Exactly. Exactly. Everything. Go ahead and read that, Ken.
It's Jeremiah 49:12. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it."
Right, so you're not, so the so-called white man is not gonna go unpunished for making us drink of the cup that we wasn't supposed to drink out of, which was slavery again. We wasn't really supposed to do that, but because we messed up, he put it back on us.
Yep.
So, but he said, y'all surely not gonna go unpunished. The so-called white man has not went unpunished yet for
he hasn't been punished.
Right, he hasn't been punished for putting us in slavery and for destroying the earth.
Yep.
Not even just putting us in slavery, but they're destroying the world as to this day. They're destroying the earth right now in front of our face. We walk around here blind as a bat, like you can't see the shit. Everything is fucked up in the earth because of the so-called white man. So that they gotta be punished for the things that they're doing. They're not doing nothing good to any societies. They go and push their doctrines on all countries and all nations. They can't even get aid if they don't implement their fucking laws.
Because you have to be under subjection for the new Roman Empire, which is America.
They're trying to do this one world order bullshit.
America is the only place where you're going to have Latin words, Roman numerals, Greek words, English words, images of Egypt, promoting Sodom and Gomorrah. What other nation is doing this? Give me another continent that's doing all this.
Right, because the Most High said you shouldn't mingle. And y'all mingling with everything, thinking it's okay to just dig into everything.
I wanted you to bring that up when that Moabite was here. The spirit was like, he gonna cut you, you better leave. I was so searching. I was like, oh, you here? Okay, I'm gonna cut you real quick.
She came up, looked at the sign. She's like, oh, this is not for me. She crept her way out of there.
I'll cut you. I have no problem doing it. This is Proverbs 21:11. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise. Now when Esau gets punished, then everybody's going to see, oh, he is the devil. But right now they can't see it. All right? And when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. Now we receive instructions from who? Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shah. Then we receive more instruction from our elders. And then we get even more instruction from our brothers. That's why we are wise. Because anything I don't know, yo brother, you understand it? If he don't understand it, yo, elder, do you understand it? Brother from the GMS Londons, do you understand this? Because I'm not understanding it. This is what I'm getting after it. Am I going off on it? Why? Because when we come out, we don't want to mislead. So that way that scripture will be fulfilled. Surely these are my children. Children that would not lie. Children that without gall. All right? Without any God. All right, which means we're not gonna lie. We're gonna give you the whole truth. All right? All the people that goes in their church buildings, they lie. These some pale ass motherfuckers right there. Now you see, obviously they don't have no hard feelings about what happened. They looked, didn't even start to say anything.
It's like, yeah, we had y'all in slavery.
They don't
Kept it
give a
moving.
fuck. The only thing people say, oh, it wasn't us.
Now that's the stupidest shit.
You
Oh, I
prosper
wasn't-
off of that shit still to this day.
Yep. The white man said, "Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was you." And then the 2/3 Negro say, "I wasn't a slave. You're still a slave. What the fuck are you talking about?" Just because they took that yoke of iron off your neck and put it upon your mind where you can't see it, but you know it's there because you think to yourself, as an African American, as a black man, as a Muslim, when you're in Hebrew Israel.
And you Latin nations, y'all act like y'all don't understand that y'all part of this too, man.
It's that language barrier.
And that's what it is. They confuse us with the language barrier. All these damn Latin tribes just walk around here like they're not a part of this shit. You know what I mean?
You can clearly see that they are people.
Right.
You look at them.
They act like us, look like us. The one comedian said, I'm Puerto Rican, I ain't really nothing but black that speaks Spanish.
Thank you.
I ain't nothing but a black girl that speaks Spanish. That's really
That was
all.
on
Yeah, the last conversation.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It was Ada Lopez said that.
She said,
Yeah.
I'm nothing but a black girl that speaks Spanish.
Exactly.
They
Because
went
they
through
say what? That
slavery
you
too.
really. Yes. What is your nationality? What is your nationality? From your father? Okay, then good. Then you're actually an Ephraimite. You're part of our people.
12 tribes of Israel.
Do you know
Part
that
of our
Puerto Ricans went through slavery? Do you know what Puerto Rican means?
What religion? No, it's not religion. Heritage.
Taíno.
Okay. Religion. Can you give me the definition of religion?
Religion is Latin for religio.
What's your nationality?
Alright? That's why when you go into those
Taíno?
in those churches, they don't give you the whole truth. They give you bits and pieces, and they clap and dance, and then give you money, and then
You part of our brothers.
clap
12
and dance for
tribes.
money. They're all about money. We never ask you for your money. When we say you pay your tithes, we don't say it's money. You pay your tithes by doing good works.
Do you know what Puerto Rican
Right?
means?
That's paid tithes.
I'm
Not
saying
money.
this is a serious question. Do you know what Puerto Rican means? You're Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
You know what it means?
No, es que no speak English.
Okay, just go ahead and give them the definition.
Well, Puerto Rican really has nothing like.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Puerto Rican is it
Rich
means, like,
port.
to deport.
Yes.
That's all it means.
Because what happened was they imported,
Jesus,
imported,
my
and
dwelling in
outported.
Puerto Rico.
Huh?
Jesús Cristo, my dwelling in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. But his real name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus. That's a false image. That's a lie. They taught you a lie. He don't look like that. He looks like this.
Get that Revelations thing? Get that?
Have you ever heard of that movie Apocalypto?
Yeah.
Señala los 3:6, los 3:7.
Where he came at the end, he came with the cross. He came with the white image of Caesar.
Yep.
1 and 1?
No, 1 and 13.
Dice nombre de Jesucristo.
All right.
777.
One that everybody calls Jesus. He was not. That's not his image. Right? That's his true image. And we're gonna prove it in the scripture.
That's that
okay?
white guy right
Go
there.
ahead. 1
Yeah,
and 13.
mira eso ahí con los dos cuernos y los 3 en la frente.
You think this is Jesus is Caesar Brazil?
Por eso te estoy diciendo que esa es otra religión.
Revelation
Y lo dice allí, mira, Jesús
1 and 13 says,
No, es
Lo
white.
mismo que yo digo que porque Dios es blanco.
one
Dios
like
no puede
unto
ser
the Son of
blanco.
Man.
Si estaba si es judío no puede
Jesucristo
ser
no es
blanco.
white.
He came out of our tribe.
Son blancos.
So he would be our skin color.
Jesus es negro. Jesus no blanco. Jesus es negro. Now we're gonna prove it. Go ahead.
Revelations 1 and 13 says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Son of Man is talking about Jesus. All right. Go ahead.
Clothed with a garment
Sabe más
down
que
to the
nosotros,
foot,
nosotros
Off
estamos
with the garment. This is a garment down to the foot, as we do. Go ahead.
and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
And his paps, he He had a golden girdle right here. It was gold. Go ahead.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Woolly in texture, white in color. Is his hair white and woolly? No. But his hair is white and woolly. Keep going.
As white as snow.
Yo no sé, según
And
ella.
his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Stop. Is his eyes red like fire? No, his eyes is blue. His eyes are red like fire, and it became red because he drank a lot of wine, not because he smoked the earth. Okay? Because he drank wine. When you drink a lot of wine, your eyes turn red. Keep going.
And his feet like unto
Y
fine
que la bebida se
grass,
pone los ojos que no es fumar, de lo que él está
as if
diciendo.
they burned in the furnace.
And his feet, now,
Que su bebía no fumaba. Es de
that's my
pensar,
foot. That's around the same color as my skin, right? So his feet was like fine grass. Grass is this, brown, burned in a furnace. So if you burn anything, what happens to it? It becomes dark. It becomes black. Is he black? Is he dark? No. Keep going.
No se puede ver.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Which means he spoke loud and with a lot of authority. He wasn't no shy person speaking. He spoke very loud and aggressive. That's why they put him to death, because he gave him the truth, but he didn't give him the truth like, oh, well, sister, this and this. No, he was like, no, this, either you do it or you're gonna die.
This is Daniel's 10 and 6. His body also was like the beryl, his face as appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire. His arms, listen to his arms. It says, his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass, and his voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. So he says his arms and his feet was like polished brass. So he was so-called platinum. He was a dark skin. He wasn't white. This is the image that they put on the Latinos, especially over there. They
In South America.
yeah, they forced that
image
on you.
on you. Because when Yahushua was in Jerusalem, you guys wasn't there. You guys were already here in the Americas. All right? The Americas originally belonged to the Israelites of the Latins and the native Indians.
A lot of the Latinos, a lot of the Puerto Ricans, a lot of y'all are Taino Indians.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A lot of the Latinos are Taino Indians mixed with black and somewhere else from so-called white people.
Now,
La
we
mezcla de
don't
los
say
indios,
black
los taínos con
eradication.
los
It's
negros.
really all Hebrew Israelites. All right? But that's why you get certain Latins that'll come out dark, some of them that'll come out kind of light. Because we're as the sand of the sea. And as Joseph, I'm going to give you on Joseph who the Puerto Ricans are. Now, this is part of your blessing.
And
okay?
also Mary's.
Yeah,
know,
Mary
the
was
mother,
Jesus'
Jesus' mother.
She was Puerto Rican.
Mary, she was a Puerto Rican.
All right. So that's why it's a stronghold for Puerto Ricans. Now you see that we don't have a Puerto Rican here. We need it, because all we need is that one, and it might be one of them. I pray for all of it. But if we get that one, then you can translate to the rest of them, because we can't speak that language, but y'all can. Okay? Now this is for Joseph. This is the Puerto Ricans, all right? This is Genesis 49 and 22. I'm about to show you what our forefather Jacob gave your blessing. Joseph is a fruitful bow, even a fruitful bow by a well whose branches run over the wall. That's why you guys produce a lot. And when your women produce, they don't get all fat. They keep their nice, beautiful bodies because they're a fruitful bow. All right? The archers have surely grieved him and shot at him and hated him. But his bow abide in strength, and his arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty power of Jacob. From thence is the shepherd and stone of Israel. Which means what? When you fight a Puerto Rican, they fight to what? To the death. You're not gonna see too many Puerto Ricans that's gonna fight and run away. If they're gonna fight you until it's done. That's part of your heritage. That's part of your power. Okay? Even by the power of thy Father, who shall help thee, and by thy Almighty, who shall bless thee with blessings of heaven above, blessing of the deep that lieth under, blessings of the breast. Does that say breast? Blessings of the breast and of the womb. That's why the Puerto Rican women are the most beautiful women on the face of the fucking planet.
That's a fact.
One of the most beautiful women
That's a fact. They
because
got the
they
best
keep
bodies.
everything. You can have 2 to 3 freaking babies with them, and they're gonna keep. It's still gonna be the same.
They age so beautiful. You can
Exactly.
see a 50-year-old
But
Puerto
when they
Rican sister
start-
have a nice little shape
Come.
and still be beautiful. Like, goddamn, she's like that old and she still look beautiful.
All right, hold on. Go ahead.